going to be a short tutorial on learning the song Young Ludwig Exploring in the RCM Level 1 repertoire album. So first we're going to start with our left hand. Our second finger is going to go on the C below middle C. So middle C is here. We're going to go down to our left by 8 notes down to the next C down. And so we start with counting. There's 4 beats in a bar, and this is going to start on the and of 3. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Then we're going to move and 4 and 1 and 2 and move and 4 and 1 and 2 move 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 move 3 and 4. Keep the flat on the A. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. So you see there's a lot of movement in there, so you have to know what notes you're going to so that you can find them in time to get up to those notes. Remember also, if you have a flat, let's say in measure 3 where you have the A flat, all those A's remain flat because the flat continues for the entire time you're playing that A. Same thing in measure 4 with the E flat, it stays E flat on beat 4. Same thing in measure 5 in the right hand and so on. So you want to hold on to those flats. Don't put them back to the white keys but stay on the black keys. Now let's look at the right hand. So this one's going to start with your 4th finger on middle C. So again, find the middle of your piano. If you're on an acoustic, you're going to look for the make of your piano and find the group of 2 black keys right in front of that make, and put your 4th finger on the C, which is right there. So let's count this in. This one starts on the 2nd bar on the and of 1. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and move and 2 and 3 and 4 and move and 2 and 3 and 4 move 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 move 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and this is tied 4 and 1 off. So one thing you're going to notice is I'm moving before the next note needs to play, so make sure you're not waiting. We wouldn't want, if I'm playing at the beginning, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, and then moving and then playing, because that would be too late with that note. So you want to always be moving ahead of your beat so you land on time. So now let's put it together and see what it sounds like when we do it together. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and sorry, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 off. There is no B flat in that measure 6. Let me play it from measure 6 one more time for you. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and off. And just one other thing to note, you're going to notice at the end of the song you have a whole bunch of notes that have partial triangles. They're missing their bottoms underneath of the notes. Those are called accents. So it means that you're going to play those notes more strongly or loudly than you would have played the other notes. So not only is it forte, which means loud, but it's also played quite strongly. You're going to want to throw a good amount of weight into those notes. And 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and be sure to hold the right hand down while you're playing the left hand. Okay, hopefully that helps as you start to learn this piece.